Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Oh, I got a fun show for you today. It's also episode 919, which is the same forwards and backwards. The palindrome duck race will happen. Britta Aller. Welcome to the show. I'm going to talk about my son's new car and talk about YouTube subscribers and some other fun things today on Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way.
Get ready to groove. It's pure bliss. Join the fun. It's a brand new day.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
So, I no longer own my son's car. I traded it in, and the value of it went to purchase his car. So, I no longer have that asset on my balance sheet. What's a balance sheet? Anyway, I don't know what's happening. And holy cow, have you looked at the prices of new cars? Astronomically expensive. Take a look at this. This is my son and his new Honda Accord. And it has all the bells and whistles. All the bells and whistles. The display panel is all computer-based, so there's no physical dials. And he's got the blind spot detection and lane assist and all kinds of fun things. CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto seems to be standard. That's so he is really, really happy with it. But holy cow, cars cost a lot of money. This boy is going to be paying out for a long time. I was kind of upset because he came with financing from our credit union, and what he needed to finance was $495 more than he was approved for. So Daddy came riding in, and I was going to squeeze him for that $495. I was like, I'm not walking out of here until I get them to reduce the price by less than $500. But he ended up going with the Honda financing, and he was approved for that extra $495. So it kind of took my leverage away. So Daddy didn't get to beat up the salesperson and squeeze him very hard, but he did get $1,100 off the sticker price, and he got way more for the trade-in than I believe he should have gotten. So overall, there was some wins with the purchase, but this is my son's new car. His old one was silver. This new one is silver. He says to his girlfriend Paris, he says, I'm going to treat this better than you. Of course he was kidding, but he's going to do that. And also, proud daddy moment. In less than 2 weeks, my son will be starting a new job with higher pay, and essentially his salary bump is going to pay for the car. So he's kind of takes one step forward, bump in pay, and then one step back. Now he's got to pay all of his extra salary towards the car. But hey, it is what it is. And Daddy put him on the insurance, so I'm paying for his insurance. And Daddy gave him a pile of money too. So even with all of that, it's still an astronomically high price. Dave Hart, Acousticized, is here. He says, morning. Happy Thursday. Lots of exclamation marks. Listen, today's the palindrome episode 919. Type a word of an animal or use an animal emoji in the chat and you will be entered to win. And while you're at it, drop me a like, please. Put a like on the video. That might help get some folks in here. But I'm super, super proud of my boy who now has a new car and a 6-year financial commitment to make payments on it. You know, they're throwing in state inspections for life. So he doesn't have to pay for them to inspect the car. Now, of course, if something's wrong with the car, he'll pay to get that work done. But I'm like, okay, apparently that's a new thing. All right. Got it going here. Sammy Superstar. Hi, Sammy. How are you, my creative genius friend? Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. All right, Sammy, since this is a palindrome episode 919, put a comment of an animal name or an animal emoji, and we're going to do a duck race, and the winner's going to win $1. So I'll give you $1. So just type the name of an animal or put an animal emoji in the chat, and we'll get that going. Also, I'm a little bit scared because you see this number right here? A lot of people don't know what that is. That is the number of subscribers on the channel. So I have 227 subscribers. I'm trying to keep that number at or higher than the episode numbers. So this is 919. So I'm less than 10 subscribers more than the episode number. So my hope is when I get to 1,000 episodes on, when is that? July 25, I think. Yes, on July 25, when I get to show 1,000, I also hope to have 1,000 subscribers. I'm praying for it. Excellent. David W. Ryan. Hi, David. We're about to do a duck race, David, because it's episode 919. Put a comment in the chat of an animal name or an animal emoji, and you'll be entered to win the duck race. Because I think that's fun. Who doesn't love a good duck race? That's the question. I just closed the duck race tab. Should not close the duck race tab. Okay. Watch me play along here. David W. Ryan puts in the Donkey Kong character. That is acceptable. We will take Donkey Kong. All right, good to go. Oh, my. Before we do the duck race, let's talk about this. Today is Fish Fingers and Custard Day. Do you know what that's all about? Doctor Who. Do you remember when Doctor Who was awesome? Fun fact, the BBC, who is funded by England and has a wide range of programming, sports, reality shows, daytime shows, science fiction shows, all kinds of shows on the BBC. The number one earner, the highest revenue property at the BBC across all entertainment types was Doctor Who, the number one earner, and now it's worthless. But the Fish Fingers and Custard episode was this episode, and it is one of my favorite stories of all time. Great piece of entertainment. It's where the Doctor met Amy Pond as a young child, and the actress that played young Amy Pond, this was Karen Gillian's character. You know Karen Gillian, very famous actress. She was the companion for Matt Smith, the Doctor on Doctor Who. He met her as a young child, and the TARDIS needed repaired, and he says, "Oh, you know what? I have to I have to go away, but I'll be right back. I can't fix it here. I'm just going to go. The TARDIS is going to disappear. I'm going to go away. I'm going to come right back. And so she waits. And the actress that played young Amy Pond was actually her biological cousin. So it looked just like her. And then something got mixed up in space and time, and he came back 12 years later. And now, Karen Gillan is an adult or whatever. And, there was an awkward conversation. Bottom line, they ate fish fingers and custard because that's all they had in the fridge. That's all she had in the fridge. And Amy Pond was dressed up in this. She was coming off her side job where she was a kissing booth attendee. And it was just it was a fun story. But young Amy Pond looking up, she waited for the doctor to come back. She waited up all night long in her backyard, looking up at the stars. And look at this painting. I bought this painting. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I bought this painting, and I look at it, and I look at this painting, and it's nothing but happiness. And it was the fish fingers and custard episode where Matt Smith's doctor met Karen Gillan's character, Amy Pond, for the first time. I loved it. I loved it. Desert Bum would work, and that's my friend Chuck. Chuck, type a animal name in the chat or an animal emoji. You'll be entered to win the $1 duck race, which is going to happen now. So we have Chuck. Ernesto, hi. Type an animal name in the chat. We'll get that going. So we have Britta, Sammy, Dave. We have Dave and David. All right. Love that episode. Isn't it great, Dave? Oh my God. It was yeah, true. Yes, the judges say it counts. All right. Chuck is in. Ernesto, just type an animal. We'll be good to go here. Let's do a duck race. Okay, Ernesto says dog. He's in. We'll do 15 seconds. Okay. Duck race is gonna, whoever wins gets $1. This is because the episode is 9:19 and a palindrome. So we will start the duck race. Ernesto, Chuck, Dave's in the lead. Sammy Superstar too. Looks like Dave Hart acousticized is coming. Can someone catch him? Britta's trying to catch up. Catch up. Sammy's second, I think. Dave Hart acousticized. You got it. Sammy second. Britta, valiant effort. Thank you all for playing. Mr. Hart, send me your email address attached to PayPal. I'll send $1 to you. Duck, duck, go. I love it. Was that fun? I hope that was fun for you. I like doing fun things. You know who else likes doing fun things? The fun havers here on YouTube. Sammy Superstar and Klondike get verbal shout-outs because they're level 2 members. Level 3 members are the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. They get verbal shout-outs. Check them out on YouTube. And also their name in a specific color. Say it with me. Gold. Thank you for being level 3 members. Level 1 members, I see all of you out there. Britta, everyone else. Love you, level 1 members. You're helping make it happen. I haven't seen a duck race in a long time. Well, I'm doing 10 duck races every 100 episodes. So about every 4 months, I'm doing 10 duck races. You just have to tune in when the episode number can be spelled forwards and backwards and still be the same thing. So, you know, basically every 10th show I'm doing a duck race. They're happening more often is what I'm trying to say. A little sunshine on a rainy day. Ooh, yeah. Did I do a Mario sound? Yeah. I don't even think I did a Mario sound. Oh, Mario. Ended with the lose a life. Poor Mario. Oh well, he's got extra lives. Don't be sad about Mario. Did you see the controversy of the new Switch model that's coming out? It's $450. Cartridges, the games are going to be $80 average now, way higher price for the Nintendo Switch games. And the new model doesn't have an OLED screen like the smaller Switch does. I think they're going to drop the LCD larger Switch screen to the market and then 3 months later introduce the OLED. So I don't know. There's some pretty greedy things happening in the world of Nintendo, but I can't get mad at Nintendo. You know, Nintendo. I love me some Nintendo stuff for sure. So I don't know. You got to survive in this cutthroat market now. I love it. All right, folks. I have to get some work done to earn back the money that I gave my son to buy this car. He really wiped me out. And he's a slick negotiator too, because it started out at one amount and it ended up at a higher amount. But Daddy's just, I as a father, I have this motion down, just peeling off hundos. In fairness, my son, whom I love to the end of this earth, he doesn't ask for a lot of money very often. But when he does, it's a big ticket item. But it's all good. It's all good. You can't take it with you. But I got to get cracking to earn that back for sure. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Tomorrow, I'm giving away more money at the Wheel of Haas'em. Join the fun. Monday through Friday, 8:15 a.m. Eastern. I'm always here. Love you all. Peace.